Hello, my dearest friend. This is Bahram M.d. You're watching me on YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about Dr. Sigmund Freud, man of science, neurology, and of course, father of modern psychology. This book is in Russian language. As you know, my channel is somehow related to learning languages, medical stuff, medical geeks, also entrepreneurship and businessman. So if you are interested in these three topics, and if you are a world traveler, you're fan of путешествование or traveling journey, stay with us in our channel and you're welcome here. So let's go talk about our Dr. Ziggy. As you know, guys, he was born in 1856 and he has lots of great achievement. He was born in Českom Gorod or Českom City, Freiberg, the city name, and his family was not very rich, was not too rich. In 6 May of 1856. In the page number 5 in this book, if you want to know, I will put the name of the book in the description. Principy, ideas, судьба means principle, ideas, and судьба means fate or destiny of Dr. Freud, philosophy. So in the page number 5, it has written some big achievement or important events of this neurologist and psychologist. In 1873, he went to medical school in Vienskovo Universitet in Russian. It means Vensky University. In 1885, Dr. Freud he got his master degree or MD, medical doctor, and he started to work in Vienskoy Gorodskoy Больница. Больница in Russian means hospital. See, guys, if I'm talking about medicals, I will talk in Russian or German. So you can have notes if you want to know these words in Russian. If you're interested, you're welcome. From 1885 to 1886, Dr. Freud, he has started stagiary in Paris. Известного врача he started to work as a stagiary near somewhere in Paris, and Psychiater Jean Charcot. He started to work with Jean Charcot. He's a French guy. He's a French doctor, very famous that time. Still, I think he should have some achievement in scientific field. In 1886, Dr. Freud открывает частную практику. He started to open частный means how to say in English. Частный means it's not for government. It's like it should pay for it. It's not for the government. It's not controlled by the government. So it means private in one word. If I want to briefly translate, so he opened a private clinic in 1896. And also he married with Martha Bernay. Of course, it's her wife. In 1895, he started to write a book with his colleague Josefa Breyera. Исследование истерии. Исследование means research. Который заложение основные писал. It was about the basic and fundamentals of the psychology. Psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis is a word that Freud first time used in psychology. Analysis of psychology. And in 20th century, the first year of 20th century means in 1900, толкования сновидения. Идея Фройда начинается при братат популярность. His idea about psychology became famous. In 1902 создано психологическое общество посредо. He established психологическое общество, the social psychology. Первые объединение психоаналитиков. In 1911 till 1912 разделился учениками Альфредом Адлером и Карлом Юнгом. With Carl Jung and Alfred Adler. So some other stuff about his life. It's about in 1930 and 1938 and 23 of September 1939. It was his death. That's the finished line of this book. It means it will more about his ideas, not his lifespan, but let's talk about more his timeline. He moved to Vienna. Austria faced anti-Semitism in 19th century. Freud studied medicine and focused on the mind. Worked with doctor who used hypnosis. If you watch the serial about the German or Austrian serial about Dr. Freud, the name is Freud also. You will see that he actually using cocaine for treatment for patients who catch cold, and also he used himself because he thought cocaine is a stimulant, but as we know today, he was wrong, and today cocaine is just a stimulant, and it will release too much dopamine, and after that we will think we are happy after this amount of dopamine, but all of a sudden the dopamine will vanish and people will start to be depressed. So in the long term, cocaine is depressant, but at the moment is of course a stimulant of dopamine. So worked with doctor who used hypnosis. So there were some people from Hungary which were magicians, and they used magic to cure people, and they also wanted to work with Freud. The word of magic, the word of supernaturals, but they are doing this as hypnosis. In the series you will watch that Dr. Freud he wanted to be famous because of hypnosis. He's using a grandmother. I think he's not it was an old lady, not his grandmother. It was an old lady. He used that to tell in the university that I'm the first guy who used hypnosis. But it wasn't true. But in the he told her to do this in front of everybody in front of the council. But she accepted. They did it in front of the council, and it was the one they practiced. It wasn't real, but it was kind of in a moment discovery thing. And he was successful in hypnosis as he did it, and the old lady found her girl in the street when she was thinking, when she was closing her eye, and he got him back with fingers alarm. So in 1896 his father died. He studied his own dreams as a result. In 1899, during the beginning of the 20th century, he published the interpretation of dreams. After that, he gathered a circle of followers that eventually broke with him. His views dominated psychology for many years. In 1909, he delivered a speech in Worcester, Mass. This brought his ideas to the United States. And after that, in 1920s, developed his ideas about ID, ego, and superego, which is massive study on psychology. In 1938, Nazis seize Austria. He and his family are put under house arrest. Later, they released. And in 1939, we lost our man of science in United Kingdom. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, smash the like button, put the comments, ask me questions. Always, it's a pleasure to answer to your questions. Subscribe to my channel, Bahram M.d. Actually, my name is Bahram. My last name is Kamangari, and I'm studying medicine. So for those guys, I said it for those guys who are new in our page, and that's all. Wish you luck. Study books, ask questions, be curious, and love you guys from here to the moon and back. Goodbye.